Hey friends, I'm going to be answering some of your questions about my hair. You guys asked me, the main question is how do I first you guys, you said I didn't show the front of my hair the way because I made sure that I did the front part bigger. So here's that. You said I didn't show the front of my hair. You can see that they're bigger than the rest. That's why I call this saving your edges, doing box braids and saving your edges, because as you can see I only have 3 here, 3 here, 2 here, and 3 here. 11 in the front as opposed to like 20, or taking smaller and putting a lot of hair. That's how I'm preserving my edges. And then another question was how, if you wanted to redo them yourself, okay, you can actually cut this off, cut it to where your hair ends. I actually don't know where mine ends. I think it's like here somewhere, I don't know, but since I do not know where my hair ends, I'm just going to take the bottom, take this apart, just unravel it from the ends. You might want to get a comb, but a comb, for those of you who combs help with the process, get a comb and unravel your hair. So yeah, the question was, okay, you go to the hair shop, the braiding shop, and you get your hair braided, but you don't want to pay the money to go back and get it retouched. So this is the process. I'm going to unravel this myself, or you can get new hair, but it depends. Like, if you unravel it in a neat manner and keep it neat, you can reuse the same hair if it doesn't stink, because braids they can stink from time to time, especially if you go out all the time, or if you smoke, or if your house stink like, or if you play sports, or if you work out all the time, you might need to throw that hair away and get some more. But if that doesn't bother you, or whatever your circumstance is, you can just do what I'm doing and just unravel. You see that? And this is what I normally do when I need the perimeter of my hair done. I don't buy new hair. I just unravel, unless I'm in a rush and I don't feel like unraveling it. I'll just cut it and I'll take the chance. But can you see where my hair is? I can't even see what my hair is. Oh, here it is, right here. My hair is right here. So it stopped about right there. Yeah, so it's coming along. I'm just going to unravel this and re-braid it. And that's how you can retouch. Okay, so there's my hair right here. Still nice and moist. And then here is the hair and how I interlocked it. Okay, and then here's another question or concern that I got. This lady, she wrote, she watches tutorials all the time, but we never slow them down. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to slow it down so you guys can get a good look of what we braiders actually do. So I'm going to take my time. Actually, I'm going to put some edge control back on there. And if you're redoing your hair, you want to put excuse me, more edge control and a moisturizing agent. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to slow it down for you. Okay, you take your 3 pieces. 1, just as you do when you braid a single braid. You take 3 pieces and you braid as such, right? So that's what we're going to do with the hair as we're putting it on. And then sometimes you might want to braid back or braid forward, but it doesn't matter to me. I just braid forward and I put it back, and I like that because it looks, when you pull the braid back, it actually looks natural like this. You see how natural that looks? Like it's actually coming from the scalp, like you would do twists. That's why I braid forward, because I like that natural look. I don't like it to be super tight and that big ball right there that you start with. It just looks like it's coming from the scalp. Okay, so I have my 3. And because I actually unraveled this hair, it's already interlocked. So let's pretend that I didn't unravel it and it's not interlocked. So I'm going to take these 2, interlock them, kind of cross them together, pull one like such. See that? Okay, and here's, everybody thinks it's the tricky part, but actually it's not tricky at all. And I'm going to go slow, and I'm going to make sure that my fingers aren't excuse me, in the way. So I have my 3. Boom, boom, bam. Okay, then I'm going to take this point and I'm going to grab 1. I'm going to use 3, even though it's 4 here. I'm going to use 3. So I'm going to take 2 and pull them together, and you make sure the 2 that you pull together are the it interlocks with, you know. So I'm going to take 1 here, 1 in the middle, and 2 here. You see that? 2, 1, 1. And then I'm going to place the part that connects everything right on top. Then I'm going to place 1 strand of hair on top of your hair. 1 with each. 1, 2, and then 3, right? So I want you to grip that hair. Grip, grip. Get a good grip on it. Grip. And then take this one and you just grip. And you like go. And then you just start to braid. See? All right. I'm going to demonstrate it one more time. Okay, so we're going to interlock. Make sure this hair is interlocked. You see that? Set that down. And then we're going to take our 3 strands. There you go. Now some people, they do it like this and they attach it. That's too much for me. This is easy and it gets just as good, grips it just as well as the other way. So, okay, here's my 4. 2 becomes 1. Put that in the middle, right here. 1 with this, and 1 with that. 1. Still 3, guys. You see that? It is just making the hair thicker. And then you want to get your fingers. And then just, you're putting that one under. Like that. However it's good for you to grip. And then this is where you want to tighten the grip. And then you just go all the way down. And once you get the technique, you can focus on the positioning and everything else. And you want to make sure everything is even. And everything looks neat. So, and you want to remember where your hair ends. Mine is coming up. Got some more. So when you cut it, when you want to cut it permanently, this braid is jacked, but okay, so my braid ended about here. I want to remember that. So when I take it down permanently, I can just cut it. But if you're going to reuse the hair, don't cut it because you cannot use it again. Okay? And then you can re-dip your hair in the hot water. Or I'm not going to dip this one. Not right now, but so there it is. And then you can see how it looks natural coming from the scalp. And then I normally just wear my hair like this. And then sometimes I go like that. So guys, I thank you for watching. I thank you for supporting me. If you have any more questions, I can do as many tutorials as you guys like. I have no problem with it. Make sure you press that bell at the bottom so you can get notified every time I post a video. That would be great, so you can be the first to watch it and you can see everything that I do. I thank you for watching, and please subscribe. I thank you guys, and have a great day.